Hello everybody and welcome. Welcome back to another Gary's Mod video. It's been a while since I've recorded a Gary's Mod video, to be honest with you guys. But here we are. This one is called City Factory. This one caught my eye. It looked very beautiful. I don't really know why it was called City Factory, but interesting name. Very interesting. And this map is very, oh my goodness gracious, this is a very well designed map. I love the birds in the background. This doesn't really feel like Gary. It feels like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like Gary's mod, but it's really, really nice. There's some clothes hanging up there. Interesting, cool detail. There's just a lot of detail on like every single wall here. That's really cool. Hopefully the map isn't just this area. It doesn't look like it. Kinda looks like we can go out this way. Ooh, I wonder how far we can go out. Look at that, all the plant life and grass. I'm glad I fixed my grass textures. Look at the snow. Is that snow or is it rocks? No, that's snow. That's gotta be like snow, right? Yeah, because look in the distance, there's snow on those hills too. Some lavender. I'm so happy I fixed my grass texture, otherwise this would have looked so ugly. We got ourselves a little road here. Leads to two different areas. Wonder if there's like a working train or something. How far out does this go? Oh. I think it ends right here. I couldn't really tell from the distance, so that's pretty cool. How far does this go? Maybe there's an invisible... Yeah, there's got to be like an invisible wall back here, because look at how everything is kind of designed right here. Oh, or just fall through the ground, which I didn't even realize. I love how that echoes through the mountains. I didn't even realize that was like a fake floor. That's pretty well detailed, except right here it's kind of obvious. I'm in hell. Okay, let's stop messing around. This map might be kind of big. Can we go through here? Oh, it actually opens. Okay. Interesting. It's just darkness. Sometimes my game glitches and turns textures black, but that could just be there to make it look like there's something there, but we can't get into. Did I like maybe go past like a invisible wall or something? Because some of the area here feels a little like not as detailed in certain spots. Sorry about that pause. I just had to pause right again after I said that. But yeah, so some of it feels like I'm not supposed to be over here, but some of it is very well detailed. Here is pretty cool looking. I actually like this. Did I make like a muddy noise walking here? Oh, I did. A little bit. It's kind of cool. It's like muddy on the sides there. Crap. Not mean to do that. I meant to put away my flashlight. I don't think I can enter any of those. What about here? No. That's alright. It's very cool here. Huh. I think that's it for this area here. I'm gonna head out here. Alright. I think there's a bunch more to the town. If I was... Yeah, I saw that. Is there a trolley? Or something I can take? Or whatever they're called? Whatever... What do people call them? Train cars? I don't know. I feel like that's something that gets called different in every country, though. Physics here. They fall very slow, though. Interesting. I don't think I'm supposed to miss those. It's okay, though. People who live in places where you have to put your clothes out like this, what's it like? I've had, like, clothes put out on, you know, lines, but they're always in our backyard, but we never hung them to, like, windows like this, or porches like this. I always find that really interesting. Because where I live, they'd probably try to steal that. They'd probably try to steal your clothes. Somebody would actually probably get a ladder and climb up and steal your clothes. It's not always like that. Look at how the grass is kind of built up here in like the corners here. You can kind of imagine that there's like some dirt in the little areas there where the grass is growing. That's so cool. Makes a little metal noise when I walk on it. Like how there's like kind of this mossy look to the ground too. Oh, this is a cool alleyway. Is this the same one I was just in? I think it is. Yeah. Okay. It'd be so... you know, it's funny. Because if I ever visited a place like this, I'd be taking pictures everywhere and people would be like, why are you just... like, taking pictures of everything that you see? Like, this place is beautiful. People just live in places like this and they don't, like... they're not always thinking about how beautiful it is outside. I don't think so, at least. If I lived in a place like this, I would get nothing done. I'd just look outside all the time and just admire the outside world. Although where I live, I like it here. It's just there's trash everywhere where I live. I want to fix that. I'm gonna use my little device here. There we go. I just didn't want to leave that because that's cool. I love that there's just so much detail on like every single wall. Like they got the plants, they got the balconies for some, but not all. Just so unique. Why did I think I could climb up that? This ain't Sly Cooper. Look at that. Some of the moss grows over the windows. You can tell that they probably don't look out as much. Or maybe they do. They like it there. I would. Wow, this is big. This place is bigger than I thought it would be. This, you know, I want to take a picture of this area here. Because this is beautiful. I sometimes make these screenshots either the thumbnail picture or backgrounds for my computer. But I have backgrounds for like different seasons, if that seems nerdy. Like I have one of winter. This invisible wall here. They put one here, but not out down there. I wonder if maybe they're gonna actually add more out there, and they just forgot to add invisible wall. That's fair. You know, I was just thinking like a little bit ago about how people make Garry's Mod maps, but don't play Garry's Mod at all. Or even games sometimes. They just make maps. I always find that so interesting. I've talked about this before in videos. Oh, invisible wall. Not if I can get through it. No, I'm just kidding. Here's some. You put some water in there. And people always like to look at like the negative side of life and dark things, but then there's places like this that nobody talks about in the world. I mean, people talk about it, but they don't talk about it more than they should. And yes, it's okay to like acknowledge bad things, but I feel like the more you acknowledge bad things, the more you're gonna see those things. I mean, obviously. But this is so cool and well detailed here. There's a... But I feel like there's some kind of Easter egg with that window, because it's like lit up. Sorry, I no-clipped. I think we've been in this alley. Let's head back up. I should use that parkour mod here. This is kind of a cool spot. Although something tells me that maybe I shouldn't, because there's a lot of invisible walls, and I imagine that we're not supposed to be up a certain height. You know? So, I'm not going to do that. I have that mod still installed for, like, city maps. Makes things kind of convenient, you know? I mean, all I gotta really say is that the world is very beautiful. I don't think we... You know, I think that this might be the highest point of the map. So I don't think we head up this way anymore, because there's probably a wall here. Yeah. I don't know, it's just beautiful stuff in the world like this. I know it's just a game, but it's a real place that exists, you know. Oh, there's something here. I was about to no-clip because I thought the map would be done, but there's actually this huge section. You can see through that wall there a little bit. It's okay. They got the pallets. I don't think they're breakable. I think they're just props. Yep, just props. Look at that roof. Getting some weird optical illusion looking at it from right here. I thought that the roof was like just kind of messed up, but I think that that's just the design. I mean, obviously it's a design, but it's messing with my vision a little bit. I was like, that roof is not put on right. Sorry I keep looking at every little detail on this map. They're so well detailed, and I just want to see all of it, you know? I wonder if we can go in this building. I just offended 20 people. I just offended 20 more. I offended even more. Everybody watching is offended now. No, I'm just joking. I don't think we can go in here, though. I wanted to save that building for last of this section. Oh, I actually can go in. Oh, this is cool. Look at the dust everywhere. You tell that this place is ancient. The lighting coming in from the windows, the dust. It's so cool. I love this. I want to get my lantern out for this. It doesn't do anything. I don't know why in my mind I thought it was going to light up like really bright, but the lighting in here is already good enough. This is so cool. I like that both doors open. I feel like the map creator, since there's no sound effects to those doors, I think that the map creator should make them themselves. And just go every time you open something. Why do I feel like a trolley's gonna come by and just knock me out? Wait, does this go around, perhaps? Yes, it does. But then there's more up here. Or is there? Oh no, there is. Look at the plants, man. It's so beautiful. I can't even tell which way to go now. I think we should turn around, though. And just follow this. Imagine a lot of these alleyways connect to the same roads. I've never seen these textures actually inside of the walls before, so that's kind of unique. I always see them like attached to a box or something. Yeah, I think that's it for this map then. No clue. Oh yeah, see, I was right. I'm glad I didn't start parkouring around, because I don't think we're meant to see this. This is more of like a very, I mean, yeah, you can explore it, but I feel like this map was mostly made for, it's kind of like either skits or just walking around. Oh yeah, there's an invisible wall here. I was like, what? That just opened? But yeah, there's a bunch of invisible walls. I want to see this skybox, which is right above. Okay. Usually they're a little bit farther away. But I mean, the skybox being right there isn't bad. Isn't that cool? Look at the way that the light hits the trees and it causes a shadow. That is so dang cool. This area right here is pretty well detailed, but like I said, I don't think we're meant to see much of this area from super high up. Because some of it's not spawning in. To save on resources. Here's the actual layout. Oh my gosh, this is actually pretty big. You can see where we're allowed to walk and where we're not by what's actually in and what's not. But I like that there's even like little detail in between the areas too. When you stand in certain areas, you can see like the top of roofs in areas that you can't even really get to, so I appreciate that a lot. Although I don't know how they designed this. It's kind of confusing me. The way it's designed. I'm not hating. I just think it's very unique. The way that they put everything very close together. They must have like, I don't know. I had a lot of area to work with or something. The way that they designed this map. I imagine that like the whole layout. I feel like this map was probably a pain in the ass to make, to be honest with you. Like what I think happened personally is that there was that you made the skybox and then you had to put the map in the skybox, which was a pain because look at the way that everything is out here. You tell that they had some kind of difficulty, and I'm not judging for that, but you can tell that they had some kind of difficulty putting everything and fitting everything together after they've made it. But yeah, this is a very, very beautiful map, and I love this. Kinda looks like this was gonna have something inside of it at some point, maybe. Since it's not completely empty, but what do I know about map making. All I know how to do is make an orange and white warehouse. So yeah, honestly, this is like my favorite spot of the map right here. But yeah, this is a good map. I love this map. Definitely a 7 out of 10. I could just tell that they, like I said, probably had trouble connecting stuff. Or maybe it was something else. I don't know. I'm not judging because I don't make maps. The only time I'll judge is if it's like really, really awful. But I won't play really awful maps and then upload it, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you all in the next one. Peace out, be safe, and goodbye. Wait, I want to see where this goes. Oh, there's an invisible wall. Okay. Well, that's it for this one. Bye, guys.